I just had an experience that I think everyone should hear, because it was a really big reminder that it's so incredibly important to be extra kind right now. And that's to everyone, right? From people in the grocery store to the drive-through. You really truly never know what's happening behind the scenes. So I had an order to do DoorDash at Dunkin' Donuts, got there, pulled in line. The owner actually came up on the speaker and she said, "We are out of this, this, and this," which was 3 out of the 5 items that my customer was ordering. So I called the customer. They said, "Okay, we'll take this as a replacement, this, this, and this." So we were able to kind of figure out like different replacements. So of course the owner was like, "Thank you so much for understanding." So I pull around. He's like, "Okay, I'm going to start making your drinks." And then I pulled up and started waiting. Well, 5 minutes went by, 10 minutes went by, and I had another order to deliver. And so I got upset. I got angry, right? I'm like, why are all these people going through the drive-thru and I'm sitting here and not getting my drinks? So I parked, I went inside, and I said, "Hey, what's going on? I have 4 drink orders and I see all these people going through." And the lady, the owner, she was like, "I don't have any of that stuff to make your drinks." And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" She said, I didn't know. We ran out of milk. She said, "I didn't know we were low. So I have someone running to the grocery store to get it, blah, blah, blah." So anyway, I started getting upset because I had been waiting there and I was mad. And so I started getting upset and saying, "Well, why was I waiting there? Why didn't you inform me? I could have had the customer cancel the order." And so she lost it. She slammed her fist down on the counter and tears were welling up, and she ran to the back. And I had realized that I did not handle that situation well, and that obviously something else is going on in this woman's life, in her job. And so I felt really bad, and instead of stomping out, I was like, I've got to make this right. So I talked to the owner. I actually pulled her aside. She was crying, and I gotta get teary-eyed. I gave her a hug. I didn't know what else to do. I felt so horrible that I had gotten mean, because so many people are struggling right now, and we don't realize it. We're so used to convenience. We're so used to things being easy. We're so used to things being fast and being available. And I think it's really important to realize that that's not how it is right now. And so all those people that are working to serve you, right, they might not even have the tools that they need to do so. And so, when I realized this, I knew I had to make it right, because I had seen so many people come and go, that were just yelling and screaming at her and not making it right. And so I just gave her a hug. That was the only thing I knew to do. I don't even know this person. I just gave her a hug, and I told her I was sorry, and that I wasn't mad at her, that I was mad at the situation, and that I wasn't mad at all of her employees. I was mad that, I just didn't know. And so she hugged me back, and she's just like, "I'm so sorry for being unprofessional and yelling back at you." And it was like a moment of pure humanity where we both apologized for our actions. We both recognized that we're stressed. We're both trying to make a living, and it was beautiful. I put everything aside, and I just stood and talked to her and let her vent, and I let her cry, and I told her, everything's going to be okay, and that I'm going to pray for you, and that God is going to bless you. And it was just so beautiful, because at that point, like, the coffees, the order didn't matter. It was just pure, heartfelt kindness that I knew I had to share, because this woman needed it. And so I needed to share that with you guys, because I think it's so important for us to slow our anger, right? Push down the frustration, slow the anger, and take a step back and put yourself in other people's positions, right? If you're at a restaurant and you see one person serving the whole restaurant, don't get upset with them if they're not at your table every 5 seconds. You know, if you're at a grocery store and they're out of half of the things on your list, don't yell at an attendant. It's not their fault. These trucks are stuck with all of their things. You know, if you're in line for an hour because there's one person flipping burgers at McDonald's, right? Give them an extra special thank you and just express your gratitude. Be thankful that they're here, that they're not closed. So this is just a really friendly reminder to let everyone know and remind you guys that above everything, we have to be kind to one another. We have to support each other. We have to raise each other up. We have to share love, not hate. There's plenty of that in the world, but love is the only thing that will override hate. So the next time you feel inclined to anger or express your frustration, I hope you remember this story, and I hope you can choose kindness instead. I hope you guys all have a beautiful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Love you all.